The first annual Careers in Aviation Conference officially lifted off this year at the Kelowna International Airport. 30 high school students from the Central Okanagan had the chance to gain knowledge of the diverse and rewarding career choices open to them in the aviation industry. Tell me a bit about your interest in careers in aviation.
All right, well, when I was 13, I flew a little Cessna plane for the first time, and I really had a feel for the plane, and I really kind of knew that this is a really fun job, and to get paid to do this just seemed like a really good idea.
Ever since I was a little kid, I was making airplane models and I was playing with flight simulators, and I knew that even well before this conference that I really would like to have some kind of career in aviation. So now that I'm here and learning all that there is to offer, I'm really getting a greater feel for all the things that you can do in this field.
Well, I joined Air Cadets when I was 12, which is the youngest age, and I built my way up to flight corporal, and I started going on summer camps where we went to the Air Force Base in Trenton, and just recently I went to advanced aviation where I got my radio license. Started when I was 6, and my dad took me out to the airport and just hooked ever since.
Is there a particular area of aviation that you are more interested in than others?
I'm planning to eventually get into become a commercial helicopter pilot, but anything I can get in the business is a great starters for when I'm young.
Besides wanting to fly planes, air traffic control for me was pretty interesting. I think I'll look into that a little bit more.
Well, after these 3 days, I was mostly thinking I want to be a fighter pilot in the Royal Canadian Air Force, because they offer very promising careers into other divisions of aviation.
So what's the process, or what have you learned about the process of getting to that goal during these 3 days?
I've learned that it's there's quite a price tag on becoming a pilot, but all of them say it's worth it in the end, and you just gotta have determination and follow your goals.
What I really found the most interesting was at Kelowna Flightcraft and Kelowna Aero Engine. So I'm thinking something along the lines of either building or repairing aircraft. Maybe taking a university course down east for aeronautical engineering or something of the sort.
So during these 3 days, what activities or parts of the education have stood out as really helpful or interesting for you?
Well, we've gone to the control tower, to the airport, learning about all the different jobs you can have in an airport, and I've talked to a couple of helicopter pilots, like the owners of Alpine Helicopters and a couple other at the airport here, and they've all just given me really good advice, and I'm gonna, I don't know, pursue whatever I like.
Computers, we saw all the equipment that they would use, phones to talk to the pilots, pretty neat stuff up there.
I really find that it's been key for me, for my personal decisions right now. I've really had a lot of fun experiencing everything that this 3-day course has to offer. It's really been an amazing experience.
With a mixture of classroom learning, touring airport facilities, working alongside the pros, flying a Cessna, and trying out the flight simulator, students are definitely getting a great chance to see their future careers take flight. For KelownaNow.com, this is Ben Gumney reporting.